Hey Spiced Rum gang! No, this is not Deja Vu. This is Damoiseau Pineapple. The last one I did a few weeks ago was their mango and passion fruit. They've sent me their pineapple. Stay tuned. Right then gang, my eyes lit up like a Christmas tree last week when this dropped through the post. Again, I will add a disclaimer. This is, they've not paid me to do it. They've just sent me this bottle free of charge. So thank you Indy, thank you Chet, Jazz and Pete as well. I can't. If you've watched, I'll stick a link to the other Damoiseau, the mango and passion fruit one up there. If you've watched that video, you will know that I flipping well loved that. But if you haven't seen the video, A, go and watch it. But B, let me tell you a bit more about it. Damoiseau Guadeloupe Rum. It's a rum agricole, which basically means it's distilled from sugar cane juice and not molasses or anything like that. So the actual base rum itself is a very different kind of flavour profile. As I mentioned in that other video, I'm not a huge fan normally of agricoles, but I think the flavour of this just works so well. Other quick things to tell you as well, as I found out in that last one. So not only is this hand bottled and everything like that, but everything is grown on and picked on the island of Guadeloupe in the Caribbean as well. So you've got fresh pineapple in there from the island, and you've also got a vanilla pod in there. So I don't know whether you can see all the little black bits floating around in there. Hopefully you can see it. And let's try and get the vanilla pod to spin round. Every time. There we go. Can you see the vanilla pod in there as well? So I cannot wait to crack this open. Only other things to quickly add. Yes, again, it's a little bit more expensive than your normal sort of brands of rum in the UK. So if you're thinking Dead Man's Fingers and RedLegs and all that kind of malarkey for 20 quid, no, you're not going to pick a bottle of this up for 20 quid. And to be fair, quite rightly so as well, because it's a completely different ballpark to those kind of mass-produced things. This is a very small batch stuff. It's also a rum-based spirit drink, not a liqueur as such, but the only extra sort of sugars that are added to this are from the fruit. So it's not overly sweet, it's just sweetened by the fruit, and that is it. So let's crack on. Let's give it a whiff. Right then, smell-wise, what does this smell like? Why, I promise you, that is as close as it's got to my nostrils, okay? It's not been up there, and do you know what? The pineapple, as soon as you take that off, the pineapple that just comes out of that, boy, oh boy, I don't even need to get that close to it. It's just pineapple essence coming out everywhere. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, that's like over. I love those sort of pineapples and the mangoes and all that. I love that sort of fruit. That just smells absolutely divine. Can I actually pick any vanilla out? No, honestly, no, I can't. All I'm getting is pineapple. It just smells like proper out and out, fresh, tasty pineapple juice. That's what it smells like. Oh, I can't wait. Let's crack on. Let's see what it tastes like. So nice, big, healthy glug there to sit. These are so dangerous. They're so easy to drink. This one for me, compared to the mango and passion fruit, this one to me, actually, the pineapple is a bit more, what's the word? Is a bit more up in your face. It kind of dilutes the rum down a little bit. The other one, the rum this is a 30%er. Okay, whereas the other one, the kind of rum, there was a lot of rum that comes through. The pineapple almost masks that. Sweetness scale, I'm going to have to give it, I've forgotten what I gave the mango one now, but I'm going to have to give this, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5, purely because it's the fruit that makes that sweet and easy to drink, not the sugar. It's not sort of sticking, sugar sticking to your teeth or anything like that. It's just purely the fruit that comes in there and makes that so easy to drink. And I think to taste, the bigger gulp you have, is when you get more of that rum and actually a little bit of vanilla come through. If you're just sipping, the tiny little bits you get is just sort of pineapple. But when you have a decent, it's going to sound really stupid, but when you have a decent sort of glug of it, that's when the rum, it comes out. It's just beautifully balanced. I really, really like these. Big fan. I would say out of the two, I haven't got any left of the other one. Otherwise I would get the bottle side by side. That one has disappeared. You're talking 3 weeks ago now. That other one has completely disappeared. I would say that this one is a lot easier to drink in the sense that you haven't got any kind of rum aftertaste, rum burn or all going on there. This is more reminiscent to the 30% ABV than the last one was. The last one, if you'd have told me it was a lot stronger, I would have believed you. But I think the pineapple as a fruit probably masks that a damn sight better. Is that the right thing to say? But masks that a lot more than the mango and the passion fruit did. But, oh, wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right then, mixer time. This went down very well. Daiquiri is there, ready to go. Haven't tried that yet. Haven't tried it, just made it. So that'll come up after a minute to see how that. So we've got pineapple daiquiri, mixer wise. First choice, first pick. Ginger ale. Wow. That for me is the go-to highball. I don't care what anyone else says. You are all wrong. If you don't believe me, tough. Amazing. Absolutely love this. I know you're all going to have different opinions, but seriously, I really, really like that. For me, that was my top pick. My second pick for this, Ting. Now, I did try it with Lilt. Just spin it around there. I did try it with Lilt. I do love Lilt. If I'm honest, it's just on its own. I prefer Lilt to drink over Ting. But Lilt is pineapple and grapefruit. Ting is just grapefruit. And that you've got kind of got a very, not very, but an alcoholic Lilt going on. And I just thought pineapple, grapefruit, yes, 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 yes. For me, it's not often I find a rum that I really, really like Ting with. It's kind of an acquired taste, you know, grapefruit soda. But yes, wow, wow, wow. My third pick for this, drum roll. Spiced Rum Gang. Coconut. Oh my word. What a pina colada. What a simple pina colada this made. This is just, I'll be honest, I haven't gone into the whole depths of a coconut water coconut water challenge. But if you like your pina coladas, this is just stunning. This, quite openly and honestly, I get this brand from Tesco's. It's probably the cheaper one out of the bit. I do really like it. It's quite expensive per can, but then so it's like 95p per can. But then stupidly in Tesco's, quite often it's 2 for £1. Which makes it 50p a can. So I don't know quite what's going on with that, but I really do like this one. This coconut water's got chunks of coconut in it as well, little tiny chunks, and I just think that really works well. I know for a fact that is going to work with Vita Coco and all the other coconut waters, and that's purely, so there's no allegiances to this brand. I need to get into the whole coconut water off, but wow, what a simple pina colada that was. Right, daiquiri off. The last one was quite possibly the best daiquiri I've ever tasted. I loved it. So how is this going to compare? Again, that is good. 2-1/2. That's what I've gone, or 4-2-1, whatever you want to say. So 2 parts rum, 1 part lime, half a part sugar. I think I did prefer the mango and passion fruit. This for me, actually, might need some normal rum to go with it, just to bring the strength up, just to bring the ABV. It's a really weird thing. I don't know why, it must be the fruit, but the alcohol does come through a lot more in the other one. Even though they're the same percentages, ABVs, it does come through a lot more in that mango and passion fruit. So this one just tastes like juice. It's flipping lovely, but I might just need an extra little bit of kick to go with it, that's all. Oh hot summer's day. Come on, son. Come on, son. Hot summer's day. That would just be perfect. Maybe even a little bit of cheeky Ray and nephew in there, a bit of overproof, just a little kick, just to liven it up. But oh, wow! So there we have it. Again, well played. Absolutely love that. Links in the show notes, and I know Jazz will be all over social media when this video goes live, so he'll stick his links on his social media post where you can get this from. Amazon, roughly about 35 quid a bottle. Is it worth it? Hell yeah.